Hey guys, welcome back. Charles Damiano here again for another fun episode with my buddy and Bruce Lee brother Hector Martinez.
Charlie!
And Edgar Betancourt.
Edgar Betancourt! Edgar!
We got the three amigos here today. We haven't done an episode on you in a while, man.
It's been a couple of months.
I know. And when you told me you had this this vintage set that you just ordered and it just came in, it was perfect timing because I knew we were going to be doing a number of episodes down here. So I'm excited to hear what you have. And this is a pretty historic movie when it came out, right? So tell us the item and what you have and how you obtained it. I'd love to hear about this one.
Well, you know I got my channel.
Yes.
I mean, it's a small channel, and I enjoy, sharing my stuff, my acquisitions with the fans. But this is so special to me that I needed to share it on your channel.
I'm so happy to host it here, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, actually, what this is, Charlie and Edgar, is these are the original stills for the 1973 movie Bruce Lee, the Man and the Legend.
One of my favorites. Remember that one?
And mine.
I vaguely remember it.
Yep.
This one?
Yeah.
I recommend it because to me it's one of the best documentaries.
Yes.
And it was quickly put together after Bruce Lee passed away.
Shortly thereafter, yeah.
Right. Raymond Chow was actually criticized for kind of exploiting Linda Lee during her sorrow and her pain because of her husband's death.
Yes.
So, but the movie was put together. I mean, it's a really good movie.
It's 2 hours. It's one of the most extensive documentaries I've ever seen. Obviously.
It is.
And to put it together as fast, it's amazing. I'm telling you, if you haven't seen it in a while, you have to watch it.
I remember seeing something
covers-
called Goodbye Bruce Lee. I don't know. If
That
Oh,
was a
no,
different
no,
one. Yeah,
no.
this one,
It's
Raymond.
no comparison.
Yeah,
no comparison.
Yeah, no.
Raymond also used the original footage for the first time of the funeral in here.
The funeral,
Which
correct.
everyone was shocked when he put it in there, and the
Right.
hordes of people outside of the funeral hall and the millions of people in Hong Kong that were stunned when he passed away.
That's
and
correct.
The open coffin. I mean, it's like 20
The frenzy,
minutes.
the frenzy.
The frenzy,
Right.
yeah. It was
Right.
crazy.
But what I enjoyed about the documentary was we got to see some Game of Death footage that was unbeknownst to most of the public. So we got to see Game of Death footage, like Charles said, Bruce Lee's funeral, and also some Bruce Lee in period piece costume stills from that photo shoot, the ones with his with the ponytail,
The man
and
bun.
right?
Yes.
The exotic weapons and the fur vest, and it was dynamite. Now, in '73, Bruce Lee, the Man and the Legend was released by Golden Harvest, and then back in 1984, it was released again in the United Kingdom, and it was known as Bruce Lee, the Legend.
Right.
So Bruce Lee, the Man and the Legend, and Bruce Lee, the Legend are both one and the same films, except that they were edited a bit differently.
Yes.
So, Charlie, what I brought for you and for Edgar and for your audience is my original 1973 photo set of Bruce Lee, the Man and the Legend. And what you see here is the original Golden Harvest envelope.
He's getting me excited!
Earth calling Hector. Earth calling Hector.
Don't talk about black and white photo sets because you know I love them.
He likes that
Yes.
stuff.
Especially the packaging.
Yes.
And the packaging.
and
the packaging.
More so the packaging than the photos.
Indeed.
Original.
But this is the original Golden Harvest envelope. It's got the Golden Harvest Hong Kong Limited, 1412 Tung Ying Building.
Wow.
100 Nathan Road, Kowloon, Hong Kong.
Wow.
Man.
And then written in Chinese is Bruce Lee, the Man and the Legend.
Wow.
wow.
And that's the
Yeah, that's
original
great.
envelope that the photos were housed in
That
from
the-
back in the day.
Correct.
Man.
That the photos
I'll show
were
a
housed
close-up of these guys so you can see what the writing on this vintage envelope looks like. It's amazing.
Yeah.
That would be sent to, not movie houses, or where would that be sent to?
These were probably sent to the press.
Yes.
Okay.
They look to be like press photos.
Okay.
So I would say they are. It's part of a press kit.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with the first one, and your audience may not be able to enjoy the photos because of the distance, but then you're going to show.
Oh, we're going to show
close-ups,
close-ups of them. Absolutely.
So let me show you
Pass
guys
them
first.
down as you
Yes.
as you show them, because I want to take a good look at them
we'll
as
try
well.
and-
That's Bruce doing the
Oh,
peace
man.
sign.
There you go.
Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Wow.
It's a great shot of Bruce with the peace sign. Here's a shot of Bruce and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Look
Classic
at that kick.
photo.
Man.
Yeah, bro.
Classic game of death photo.
Yeah, what I love about them is that they're so crisp and clear.
Yeah.
Can I see that one?
Well, hold it in your hand.
Yeah, I don't want to put
Just
no oils
hold it
on.
underneath.
Let's hold it
Yeah,
underneath
like
real quick.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, these vintage photos, I mean, you could tell they're original just
Oh,
from the
definitely.
paper quality.
Yes.
Look how clear they are
Yes.
from back in the
Yes.
70s.
Right.
Yeah.
This was probably 72 and not even much yellowing, just a little bit, but you could
Right.
tell. Wow, it has that
73.
vintage smell.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's like when you smell the old comics. You smell
Yeah.
that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it has a certain smell to it when it's that old. Wow.
Indeed.
Cherish those, man. Those are beautiful. We're gonna
Smells like
show-
somebody's basement.
Yeah, show that picture of him throwing that incredible round kick to Kareem's face. What flexibility he had, Edgar.
Unbelievable.
It smells like my room when I was like 13 years old,
Damn.
you know? And then here's a great shot of Bruce
Oh,
and
yeah.
Bob Klaus.
That photo was featured in one of the Deadly Hands of Kung Fu
Oh.
magazines. And
Yeah.
it says, the caption was, "Why is the Chinese guy the hero?" Or something like that.
Why is the Chinese guy the hero?
Yeah, yeah.
It's obvious why, right? We all know that. Yeah.
So that's the third one. So what's the fourth one?
Oh,
This is the one of the period
Here we
piece?
go.
Wow, look at that with the double swords.
Isn't that beautiful?
Let's show that one.
this is a gorgeous piece.
Wow.
What was that movie going to be called? Anybody know?
Yeah, what was it called, guys?
Oh.
That's skipping my mind right now. If you guys know, chime in, leave it in the comments.
I'll leave that up to the
Yeah,
historian.
it's
Yeah.
skipping my my
There
mind
you
right
go.
now. Oh, look at that
I
period
love
piece.
those wrist bracelets.
There's the man bun you were talking
Yes,
about.
that's the man bun.
He has in his hair on that one, man.
Very much in style today
Oh,
for
yeah.
the last couple of years. Yeah.
I'm gonna get a wig after this, man.
Yeah.
Wow. So how many photos are in this set? Is that the fifth one you just showed?
It's 12.
12. Wow,
pieces.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh,
There's our
let's go here.
favorites. Yes, that's one that I've never seen.
The blind
Look at that. That is
swordsman.
awesome.
Bruce has Zatoichi, the blind
Oh,
swordsman.
really? He was playing Zatoichi in that?
Shintaro
Or
Katsu.
depicting
Depicting,
Zatoichi
yeah.
in that?
Shintaro Katsu was actually one of Bruce Lee's heroes.
Yeah, because that was a test shoot,
Zatoichi.
right? So they were
Yeah.
seeing how he can kind of mimic all the different characters and see how he would do in a period piece like that, which I
Yeah.
think.
Bet you never seen this one.
What do you think if this came out? You think it would have been a phenomenal film?
Amazing.
I think
Amazing,
so.
right?
Yeah, because he probably would have had other martial artists,
Of course.
you know, with him in the film.
Of course.
As his friend.
Bruce on a horse with an axe.
Man, imagine that
Yeah.
using
You know,
the weapons. I
yeah.
mean, you get a taste of what
Yeah.
he could do with weapons and Enter the Dragon. Imagine in period
Yeah.
weapons with
Yeah.
double swords and hammers and
Right, right.
Man,
Oh,
yeah. You know, Charlie and Edgar, I've seen these in 5x7. There's also another press kit in 5x7, smaller, but I've never seen them in 8x10 like this.
Yeah, this is a
Nice
pretty
shot.
rare set, Hector. This 12 photo set.
There's
Bruce
Bruce.
Lee, the Man
John
Legend.
Saxon.
Oh yeah, John
John
Saxon and
Chow.
Raymond Chow.
Yeah, they go.
Yeah.
And the reason there's such a variety of photos in the set is because it was more of a documentary,
Yeah.
right? So kind of scanning his whole film career and
Correct,
life.
right,
So you have a
right.
little Event of the Dragon, little Game of Death. There's the funeral. Wow,
Here's the funeral.
look at that.
Look at Bruce in the casket.
Amazing.
Yeah, with the open
That is
casket.
amazing.
Oh, we have to show that one. Wow,
Yeah,
look at
you
that.
definitely have to show that.
Look at
photo.
the-
That's a great photo.
Yeah. This up there says, a star sinks in the sea of art.
Wow.
Yeah, a star sinks in the sea of
And that's
art.
in Chinese, and you know how to read Chinese, so
No, I
He looked it up.
he looked it up.
He did his research.
He's a
I read it
historian.
somewhere.
He's a historian.
yeah, yes.
Knowledge is power.
Far from it. I read that somewhere. Yeah. Here's Chuck Norris.
Yes.
Bruce Lee and Bob Wall.
Yeah, Game of Death, man. Way of the Dragon.
Way of the
Wow,
Dragon,
look at that
yeah.
beautiful
Look
shot,
at that.
man. Another rare shot, Hector, in this
Yeah.
set. Those are just beautiful.
You know, I got these through a friend of mine in Japan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he had these for sale, and I got these.
So it wasn't an eBay purchase.
My friend Toshi.
Wow,
from
Toshi,
Japan.
shout out to you.
Toshi from Japan. Thank you so much.
That's good.
Yeah. Here's George Lazenby, one of the James Bonds at Bruce Lee's funeral.
Look at that.
You know, I got to meet George Lazenby a few years ago, and we spoke about Game of Death
Chillerfest or?
at Chiller. Yeah.
Look at
You
that.
have photos with him, right? You have to give me some of those photos.
I'm gonna send it to you so you can put it
that's
in
a
the-
great one.
the
That's a great
episode.
one. Because he was going to be in the Game of Death, right? They were
Yeah.
using more of a James
Right,
Bond
right,
character
right.
for the Game of
Yeah.
Death at the time, and they were putting him in there to kind of
Give it that international flavor.
That international
Yeah.
flavor, yeah.
He was one of the last people to see Bruce Lee alive, George Lazenby. He saw him earlier, and then they were going to meet for dinner at night. But unfortunately,
And then he
that's when
passed.
Bruce passed.
Yep.
Yeah, so.
And there's The Office.
It's
The
Bruce
famous-
Lee in his Golden Harvest office.
And that
famous-
famous tiger painting.
Yeah, I love
Is it a
that,
painting?
man.
Is it a
Yeah.
poster?
Where
What
is that
it?
painting? I would love that painting.
So would I.
Right? Where is that painting? Who has it? Does
Yeah.
anyone know who has that tiger painting?
Maybe the.
Does anybody have
Maybe the
it?
Lee
Does anyone
family.
have it?
Are they selling it?
Have you seen it in an auction? Because we're looking to
Do
purchase
they
it.
have a black and white version, black and
Yeah.
white poster version of
Yeah.
it?
You know who moved into this office after Bruce Lee passed?
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan.
Yeah,
at that.
yeah. Wow,
And,
so that's a dozen photos as part of the set. So those photos came in this vintage envelope from
Came in this-
52 years ago, right?
Yes, sir.
And then the envelope was part of this folder that sit in front of me. Is this
No,
no?
no.
Is this a separate piece?
Yeah, well, this one, look, we had your phone over here.
It's okay.
Yeah. Actually, the photos pertain to the envelope.
Okay.
From 1973.
Right.
But this folder is from the 84 release.
Okay.
Oh.
And I
okay.
also have, I should have brought them, I totally forgot about that. But I also have the lobby cards that pertain to this folder.
that go in the folder.
And they're in color.
Wow, color.
Oh.
Yeah.
From 84.
11 by 14.
Oh wow.
They're big, yeah.
Are they the same as those, or are they different?
They're different.
Really?
Some shots are similar.
Right.
But there's other different shots.
But they're color.
And they're in color, yeah.
And they were part of the folder.
They're part of the folder. They are 11 by 14. These are 8 by 10.
8 by 10.
Yeah,
Right.
right. See, most of those photos we know as black and white.
Black and white. But the reason I wanted to showcase these is because these are the rarer ones.
Right.
These here, I'm not saying that they're common, but I've seen them multiple times.
So the
All right, guys, we had a little technical difficulty. The camera just shut down, so we're going to try to pick up where we left off. So you were talking about, the 84 version versus the 73, and you were saying that these are more common?
Right. The lobby cards for the 84 film are more common. I've
Got
seen
you.
them before. The 11 by 14. But these are not that common, the 8 by 10s.
Yeah.
So that's why I decided to bring this set as opposed to this one. But I did bring the folder. Because
Yeah.
I wanted you to see the... as a matter of fact, the front of the folder is what the poster looked like.
Yes, I remember that.
For the 84 film.
And that's the one you see a lot of coming out of the UK, right? Because I've seen a lot of the collectors
Correct.
who had that photo and that poster that was in
Correct.
the UK. Yep.
That's
yep.
right. And then it's got additional photos in the back.
Yeah, so these were great, man. This was a great set.
Yeah,
so
man.
12 to a set. Came out in 1973, original Bruce Lee, the man, the legend, which was
right.
one of the best documentaries that were ever
yeah.
put out on Bruce Lee.
Agreed.
Outside of A Warrior's Journey, I think that was my my go-to documentary until Warrior's Journey came out, and then that became one of my favorites as well. But
Yes, sir.
yeah, this one's incredible. Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed these very vintage and rare photos of this new pickup that Hector just added to his collection, which I just think is amazing. What do you think, man?
I thought
Crazy,
it was
right?
great. When it's rare, it's
That's
you get the eyes open up.
yeah. I never seen this set, so thank you so much for bringing it over. And
My pleasure.
Yes.
thank you guys for joining us today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you're new to the channel, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the station, and until next time, we're gonna say have fun collecting, and we'll see you guys next time.
God bless.
Take care, guys.
Peace.